Alright guys, stream is back. I did the mastermind fight off stream because I was lagging like crazy, so I just recorded it locally. Clips of that will be in the build guide. Ate a couple of deaths because I just still not totally familiar with that fight. So ran into a couple things that I didn't realize would kill me. But in terms of the actual attacks and stuff in the fight, everything is just a straight face tank. So, very easy. I'm just running a little cleaner thing in the background here to try and speed things up. But yeah, no issues with that fight. Another fight, I'm sure I would do it deathless. I just wasn't totally familiar with the mechanics there, but it's pretty easy. I wonder if this thing's like worthwhile at all. Maybe with a really good unveiled mod, I don't know. Line laying speed, oh gosh. Got some really useless veiled mods there. Don't suppose you can recraft, can you? No, the unveiled counts as finished. Huh. Interesting. Well, that fight is still a total joke mechanically, and there's not nearly enough to tell you what to do, but I was able to just face tank through all the attacks, so it wasn't an issue.
Hello.
Unveil these items. Oh, there we go. Max up the fizz percent plus poison. What does that spell damage plus mana regen count as? It's a prefix. I wonder if you can craft it along with regular percent spell damage, or if they count as the same mod group.
Good luck with your
World. What was all this stuff? Alright, I mean, I'll go check this thing. I don't know if this Feast of Flesh is actually worthwhile at all. I have no idea what any of this does. Gives you Eldritch Battery and 10% chance for ES recharge to start when you use a skill. I think I still have this ring for sale. No, I don't. My bad, that ring already sold. The Devouring Diadem. Somebody has one just like mine, listed for 2 fuse, all listed for chaos. Oh boy. Alright, well that being done, it's time to continue with this Elder. I don't know if I'll ever even really bother doing that fight again. That was pretty meh. That quiver already sold. Let's see, I think I had another. Oh, it totally resets it, darn it. I don't get that other safe house raid. I should have just done it. Thought you got to keep it, but it totally resets your entire syndicate when you do the mastermind raid. Did I do that fight with Ancestral Call-In instead of Ruthless? I think I did. Huh, my damage could have been even higher, though the damage was not an issue. It was just running into mechanics between phases that I didn't know what they do. Let's see. Elder is on the Villa map, alright. got a reef, got a dark forest that don't have an acid caverns. Go do the reef. That's a bad map roll. There we go, that's a little better. Minus max, extra is cold. Oof. Yep, stream's back up. Internet seems like it's being okay now. I think the lag was independent of the stream. I still am laggier when I'm streaming than when I'm not streaming, of course, but this was an entirely different level of lag. Yeah, I get this constant ping coaster when I'm streaming or whatever.
Servant of God is no stranger to the Inquisition. I have nothing to hide.
There's only one fate for the weak.
If you hadn't done it,
The red.
you would. I guess it's time to play.
Did I miss anything over here? No, really, that whole area was empty. Ugh. I found out there is one attack in that fight that you can't face tank on this build, and it's when she does the big skull attack in the second phase. In the first phase it doesn't do enough damage to one shot, but in the second phase when she's got her big glowing wings it does. Alright, Constrictor. I guess I might as well go back and just refill my flasks completely here. Rest in pieces, Brian King. Oops, so let my frenzy charges run out. Nice try, you joker. Laggy whirling blades made that take a little longer than it should have. got a reef return. I would have rather gotten acid caverns because that's actually neat. What's my damage? Have I pedo beat it? No, not really. I mean, it's a lot. Should have seen the way I take down Shaper. It's pretty absurdly fast. I don't know what it is though. I don't even know if all the impale mechanics are incorporated and working in Path of Building right now. Damage is a freaking lot though. I was phasing Shaper in like 4 seconds.
Stay sane.
Ooh, Elder's gonna be cut off all alone over there. I just realized. I hope that doesn't make a difference. Purifier is on a dark forest. I've got dark forests. Do you happen to have an acid cavern avatar that you would be willing to trade for another T13 map? Nice map. Not, I'll head to good old trade 820 and see if anybody wants to trade an acid caverns for anything. Sorry guy, that quiver sold a long time ago. Out of here, you little fiends. I just want to talk to Jorgen.
Beat me fair and square. And I can expect that.
I wonder how much more of an animal you will be.
Right, this guy. Certainly shouldn't have any issues here. Let's see, I guess I gotta follow him through the portal here. Just insta-phasing him. My goodness, the damage is real. Alright, oh, don't want to go back in there. Fingers crossed something in the rest of this map will drop an acid caverns map. That would be ideal. So I don't have to go trade for one and trade 820. Man, I didn't get any map drops out of that map for that matter. There's another memory fragment, Xana.
Stay sane.
Just PoE trade, being silly.
Blessings.
+1 to minimum frenzy charges.
Keep your eyes sharp. How are your maps? May your maps be merciful, exile.
Alright, to trade 820 to try and get an acid caverns. Somebody acid caverns. This guy's got one for reef. Can you use a belly? Yeah, of course, belly would be fine. It's not like you need a 6 link right away. At 5 link a day, you just find way farm up for whatever else. You want to buy a belly? I mean, I wouldn't spend much on it, but bellies are pretty cheap now, so go ahead if you want. Any chest is fine, it doesn't really matter. I just like this rare chest with a lot of flat life and stuff. There really are no required uniques other than Calms for the build. You need the Calms for proper face tanking. Everything else is whatever. Well, Bloodseeker, of course, since it's Bloodseeker build, that one goes without saying. But you could use a rare helmet instead of Starconias. You could use whatever uniques you want on the chest instead of a rare chest. It doesn't really matter. That's an okay roll, I guess. It's got the 80-20 I go for. See what we get out of it. Yeah, a belly would be just fine. Keep in mind you'll need to get some int somewhere on gear to be able to use good claws. Because there's only like 70 something int on the tree. I happen to have some int on my chest piece, but it could be anywhere. It doesn't need to be on your chest piece. I think I might have missed some mobs right at the beginning of this map. If I get to the end and that's the case, then I'll just log and then go back into the map from the portal at the beginning. Save myself some time. Nice try, chumps. That can be arranged, Varici.
You're a smart one, exile.
Hey, nice. Hey, nice again. Return into +1. Heralds of Purity just beating that guy. Slowly beating him to death. zapped. Alright, this is the Eradicator. Ugh, so laggy, man. Darn garbage internet. This damage is absurd. He didn't even get to do his lightning ball phase because it just insta-killed him. My goodness. What does this guy want? Ramirez Banquet, that sold also, sorry. This might take me back to the area I missed at the beginning. I don't know how far down this second trail is going to reconnect. Yeah, it is actually going to take me all the way back down. Nice. I like this map. That's full clear. Alright, time for Elder himself.
Stay inquisitive.
And I do have a bunch of P16 maps right now, so that's nice. Because you need 2 sets of them to do a Uber Elder. I need some Chimeras. Hey, we got 1 Chimera. That'll do on that for now. Let's see where our regular Elder has spawned. Villa, tier 12, this is going to be hilarious. Think I have villas, yeah. Don't think I'll bother chiseling a T12 at this point. That quiver's gone, I'm sorry folks. Nice try, you jokers. Ease that level 20 on that. Yeah, it is. I'll try balling that. That'll sell for a pretty penny if it hits 2120. Alright, Guff, you asked for it. Level these up so they can have XP from the others here. Hey, +1. 12 fortification intelligence, holy moly. I think I still have a pair of Wanderlusts. We'll see. You're in luck, my friend.
Hello.
Nothing there.
Blessings. Glad you made it back. May your maps be merciful.
I think you got the wrong whisper. Unbroken Darkness. No, I do not have an extra Lion's Roar. They're pretty cheap, this league. They have been for a while. I don't have an extra, I just bought the one I'm using. They're pretty cheap. I bought a perfect one and I think it was like, I don't know, it wasn't much, 10 chaos or something. A lot of people are really, really off the melee train right now. It's not a big deal, my dude. I just don't want to take the time to respond to everybody who whispers in with an item because there's too many now with PoE trade being all slow. Alright, this poor elder is about to get so incredibly destroyed. Something shooting at me? What world? Little ice golem just taking pot shots back there. Bye, guy. Jeez. Ooh, that's pretty funny. Don't shoot Shaper, you fiends. Bye, guy.
To me, exile, quickly.
What a joke.
Was the elder. What terrible, monstrous power. We must find a way to defeat it, exile.
That was something.
We
I believe in traveling light.
this world
I believe in traveling light.
for good.
Give me that. Man, all I've gotten is stupid belts from Elder this league. Well, that was pretty funny. Wait, enter the Shaper's realm. It takes 3 Guardian sets to do Uber Elder? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I guess you gotta kill Shaper to get the Elder to show up. And then you gotta get Elder around Shaper, so you gotta do another set to get his Guardians on there. And then you gotta do the set to actually kill his Guardians. Man. What a freaking hassle it is just to fight Uber Elder. Is that a perfectly rolled one? No, it goes up to 15, and it goes up to 80. Alright, it's a middling rolled one. That is some real damage output right there, though. Ugh, I'll just try putting this for 2 chaos. It looks better than most of the ones that are listed for 1 chaos.
Need a map? Stay inquisitive.
Hey, there we go. Get another conch effect sold. Ugh, should I just go like, I don't know, buy a full Shaper set? Save my maps for when I'm doing that. Let's go see how much a Shaper set is. Yeah, when I was leveling, I spec'd into a big int node and just bought a random ring off of PoE trade with a ton of int on it so I could use this class temporarily. I ran into the same issue. Alright, so that's how much people are asking for those. What if I just want to go buy them? Fragment of the Hydra. And I'm probably just going to annoy a bunch of people here who are in the same situation I am, where their stuff is sold a long time ago and isn't updating. I don't know, it's like if I've got to do a whole nother freaking set of Guardians right now, then I won't have the 2 sets that I need for doing Uber Elder there, unless I just get lucky on drops. Whatever, I'll just start doing some of them. I've got some extras anyways. Not much, but some. Quality it up. Give me the 80-20. I said the 80-20. 90-30. Boss damage, monster life, curse with vulnerability, AoE. Whatever. Guess I just better hope that diamond flask doesn't go down during the fight, or I'll get popped. I wonder what it is specifically about whirling blades with the lag that makes it do that, because I don't notice that with other movement skills. Like, I've never noticed that happening with leap slam, where it does like a double leap slam and brings you back to where you started. Get out of here, syndicate scumbags.
Would you care to kick one?
Pull this out so it's not eating me here while I
Care
wait.
to kick one of me mates entirely out of the syndicate? What's a big lie?
Oh? I wish I could click your freaking friend under you. And if I like zoom in here, I can friend instead of you, Guff. Dang it, I want to upgrade your friend. No.
Know where you're going? I believe you know it as the bridge.
Ugh. See, now Hillock's there. I wanted to execute that to max level it, but that's an issue they still have not found a way to solve, apparently. These stacked up syndicate members, making it so you can't click the ones you want. Here I am just zigzagging through my whirling blades. Capture those stupid beasts, Einhar. Something dropped back there. Oh gosh. I think my internet might be dying again like it has been the last several nights. Yup. Come on, internet. Come back to life. Went back to normal for the moment, so we can try to finish this map without dying to lag.